We're all very familiar with a 9-inch baseball and a 12-inch softball. Similar in size, exact same shape, but pitched completely different. Hi, I'm Demi G, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to properly pitch a 12-inch softball. Before we begin, we always have to remember our top priority is safety. That's why you can't have hair clips, necklaces, bracelets, or earrings. So now I'm going to go outside and show you how it's done. First step to softball pitching is you're positioning your fingers on the softball. You take the softball to make the laces look like a C. You take your index finger and your thumb, you put your index finger on the top part of the C, and your thumb on the bottom part of the C. So your index finger and your thumb are completing the C. Take your middle finger and you take the other C next to this C and you put it in the middle of that. Then you take your wedding ring finger and you put it like this, so it looks like this. Take your pinky, and it's better if you just put it like this. There's no particular way to put your pinky, but just put it like that, so it looks like this. Another important thing to pitching is your softball feet stance. So you take your feet and you make them parallel to each other. Don't put them too close because you end up tripping over your feet. If you're a right-handed pitcher, take your right foot and put it about an inch ahead of your left foot, so you can get more power off your softball pitch. Also, that's important, you can't take too many steps forward, because if you're out of the circle, the pitching circle, you're too close to the batter and that's illegal. So you have to only take one step forward, like this. And slide your right leg when you release. An important thing is the wrist snap. It's all in the wrist. If you snap it, it'll get it more to give it a strike and more speed. You have to release it right at your hip, because that's the strike zone. If you release it right here, it'll be too low and it'll be a ball. If you release it in front of you, it'll be a high ball. So remember to either fill your shirt or your hip to make a strike. You stare at the catcher's glove, that's your target. If you stare anywhere else, it'll get off your concentration and you'll end up throwing it either where you're looking at, or you will hit the batter, or just make a ball. There's different pitching styles, like side pitching or just going like this. I've seen it, but I learned to do it like this. Also, when you're pitching, it's good to put your glove at your target, so when you pitch, when you're at this stance, put your glove right at the catcher's glove, because that's where your target is, and it'll help you get right to that catcher's glove. Also, you don't wait for the batter to be ready. If you're ready to pitching and they're in the batting area, then you just start pitching, you don't wait. Also, if you're pitching and you hit your hip and it goes like this, it's not a ball or anything. The ump will say no pitch and you have to do it again. So overall, make sure that your index finger, your thumb is completing the C, middle finger's right here, wedding ring finger right here, it looks like this. Make sure that your feet are parallel from each other and your right foot, if you're a right pitcher, is an inch ahead. Remember, one step forward. If you take more steps, that's illegal and you can get in big trouble. Well, that's how you pinch a 12-inch softball.